And place of the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, let's have roll call, please, Mabel.
Mr. Haig?
Here.
Mr. Sohani?
Here.
Mrs. Cruz?
Here.
Motion carried. Okay, I have here on display a copy of last month's minutes of the meeting. Anybody wants to take a look at them? They're there for inspection. And I'm going to make a motion to approve the minutes.
I'll second.
And call for the vote?
Mr. Haig?
Yes?
Mr. Sohani?
Yes.
Mrs. Cruz?
Yes.
Motion carried.
And I also have here a copy of the treasurer's report for last month. Anybody want to take a look at those? They're here for inspection. And I will make a motion to accept the treasurer's report and pay the bills.
I'll second.
And call for the vote?
Mr. Haig?
Yes?
Mr. Sohani?
Yes.
Mrs. Cruz?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Okay. And moving on, public participation. Don, you have anything public-wise or just for our fire department?
This is fire department.
Okay. So we have no public participation tonight. And moving on to correspondence. We received this month a letter from the New Brighton basketball boosters asking the township to place an ad in their program booklet. And we received our monthly PSATS news bulletin for August 2019. Alright, moving on to committee reports. Mabel, they did not send a police report up, did they?
He's supposed to be here, so something must have happened.
Okay. We'll just kind of put that on hold for a bit till we see if he shows up. How about the fire department report?
In Pulaski, we have one call structural, and Dark Creek Township, 2 motor vehicle accidents.
Okay. Anything else going on?
Not that I'm aware of.
Alright then. Moving on, Peggy, code enforcement.
I don't have anything to add to my report,
Okay.
except for the 2 houses are down.
Yeah, that's good to
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
That's good to see.
Where were those?
Hanchey and Douglas.
Oh, the two
North
houses.
30.
Okay.
Do we still have our camper?
Yep.
Okay.
We found a lady who owned it, but she lives in 3 or 4 different places. So we had to send a letter to all the different places. Hopefully we'll find one of them.
It'll take a little time. Okay, we received no recreation board report.
We have this.
Okay. We did get a paper to register for the Halloween 5K, Halloween 5K and fun walk. In case anybody wants to go out and get some exercise, there it is.
I'm not running
You're
anywhere.
not gonna
No
run?
cemetery.
Let's see here. Get through this. And last but not least for now, let's go to the road report. And we have Mike's report on file. He's been busy cleaning basin tops. 39th Avenue, 41st Street, 40th Avenue, 43rd Street, cleaning up the equipment, cutting grass, doing a little pothole patching, fixed some signs, picked up branches, 39th Street, 40th Avenue, 41st Street, and weed whacking.
Casey, I wanna know, did he look at that road up there by the school? You know, the one that goes up 43rd Street all the way up where?
The bend?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it's nothing we can,
not really. Just you could try putting millings in it, but it's just gonna keep, there's not a lot of water. When you get 3 inches of rain, there's a lot of water, but a normal rainfall, there's not really that much water that goes off of there. It's just when it really rains that they're getting a lot of runoff, but.
I haven't been up there when it was raining, so, but I hear it's really bad. I've heard from several people.
Yeah, I mean, like the rainstorms we had, and getting 3 inches at a time. I mean, it's not gonna lie. I mean, it's bad. I mean,
That's 43rd Street.
Yes.
If it rains here.
Yeah.
Anymore it does, I'm telling you.
Hurricane weather.
Okay, well, since, well,
Oh, here we go, maybe it's.
could be our police officer now.
It is, you're right on time.
Thank you, Chief.
You did.
Alright, so let's see, we have 57 calls for the month. Anything of special note here, Chief?
Nothing notable. There was a considerable amount of alarm calls at the high school, but we're working with the school to get those lowered. I think it's why the monthly call volume is a little bit elevated.
Actually, I think that's what the structural call was. The heat sensor for the high school in that boiler room is what went off.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that was our structural call.
Oh, okay. No, so no real fire, just
No, he had a problem with the
Okay.
security system.
Okay, Casey, you wanna take a look at this?
Sure.
57 calls. Okay, nothing else going on we need to know about, Chief?
Nope.
All right then.
Looks good.
Okay, we're gonna take a look at that. Okay, so we'll put the police report on file. Okay, then I'm going to make it a motion that we accept the committee reports
A second?
and call for the vote, please.
Mr. Hague,
Yes?
Mr. Saharni,
Yes.
Mrs. Cruz,
Yes,
motion carried.
Alright then, moving on to old business. Joe, did you find anything else out on our rat house?
I will by hopefully the next couple of days. Let me give you a short thumbnail sketch. All the records of that, even though it's recent, are electronically stored. And they have to email it to you and you have to look at it. And they sent it to me a couple times and something was up wrong there. And here's the bottom line. The whole file's 50-some pages and I told them last week, reproduce the whole thing for me. It's gonna cost $25. But I told them to do that. So they said they wouldn't have it done until Tuesday or Wednesday this week because the tax sale was today.
Okay,
So I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow.
Okay, I'm just dying to know who signed off on this.
Yeah.
I know, I'll get back to you on that.
Okay,
So,
yeah, cause I know it wasn't us. Okay, I have no further old business. Casey, old business?
No,
Tina, any old business?
No.
Is it a repository?
Okay. New business. I have a couple of resolutions to deal with tonight. So I will make it a motion that we adopt resolution number 405, the 2015 International Property Maintenance Code, to update our code book.
What are we going to?
We're gonna use the 2015, the same as the borough's using.
The International Property Maintenance?
The International Property Maintenance Code, 2015.
I didn't know they were doing that.
yeah, I thought they weren't raising it either until they had another meeting.
Okay, well, we're ahead of the curve then. It's exactly the same. There's a couple.
Well, they're raising the fee, and they said they wouldn't raise that until we had another meeting. It's not a lot, but
There's a couple little words difference in the new.
the police department's raising their fee,
We're
but
going for 5 right now.
Yeah, we're on 405.
how's that different? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I read the wrong one.
Yeah,
you're
you're
on the wrong thing, that's all.
Okay,
I let you know.
have a second?
I'll second.
And call for the vote?
Mr. Hague,
Yes?
Mr. Sahadi,
Yes.
Mrs. Cruz,
Yes.
motion carried.
Okay, the next one is to adopt Resolution 406, continued participation in the Intergovernmental Cooperation Agreement for Police Protection for the years 2020, 21, and 22. And I will make a motion, I'll make the motion to adopt Resolution 406.
But what happened to the next meeting? They said they weren't going to raise any fees until another meeting between the municipalities was
No,
done.
it's done, they sent us, they sent us the schedule.
I never had another meeting. Cause they said when we were down there for that meeting last month, they said before they raise anything, before we go any further, they're gonna have a meeting before the end of the year. Before anything goes, any prices increase or anything is changed. They said they will have another meeting with all the municipalities down at the Township building, or down the borough building, I'm sorry.
I don't know, last I recall is they were going to work up the firm prices and send us information, which they did. They sent us the sample resolution, and it's just, it boils down to a couple % raise a year for the next 3 years. The amounts are there, you see them?
Oh, I see the amounts, but I just, when we were at that meeting, I believe just me and you, well, me and you were there from here, they never said about, they said that before they raise it, we'll have another meeting, and they didn't have an, unless there was another meeting that I didn't know about.
No, not, I mean, yeah,
This is the resolution Mr. Albany sent out.
yeah.
You and I talked about that too, I think, didn't we? Didn't you showed me that too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually helping
I
us
just
out
remember us
for
talking about it.
budgeting reasons, so we know what's coming for the next 3 years.
That's the one you have.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Have a second.
Making a motion?
I made the motion,
I'll second it.
Tina seconded. And call for the vote?
Mr. Hague,
Yes.
Mr. Sahadi,
Yes.
Mrs. Cruz,
Yes.
motion carried.
Okay, I have no further new business. Casey, any new business?
No, sir?
Tina, any new business?
No.
Alright. Now moving on to announcements. On October 14th, 2019, there will be a general meeting for the public to participate in reference to the MS4 Stormwater Water Management Program. An engineer will be present to answer any questions. On October 21st, 2019, we will have a budget meeting for 2020 here at 5 p.m. And October 19th, 2019 will be the Halloween 5K and Fun Walk in New Brighton. And the second annual Fall Festival will take place on 10th Street and 3rd Avenue. Our next meeting will be here Monday, October the 14th at 6:30 p.m. And I will make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
And call for the vote?
Mr. Hague,
Yes?
Mr. Sahadi,
Yes.
Mrs. Cruz.
Yes.
Motion carries.
We will be adjourned.